we go.
Is definitely, I think, going to give Paper X one hell of a fight.
Well, we're off to a roaring start already as Jing going forward, able to find a first kill. Valen going to be taken down. Crowd coming alive. Leaf going to be noted. Dealt with there by Divide with the Sheriff in hand. Plant now going to be coming through just 20 seconds into the round. Jing very far forward, collects himself a second. Notes the third. Fault line coming in, but he already has the headshot. And Jing, welcome back to the stage. Paint Shell's not going to find much, but he wants a little bit more. He won't get that 4K, but that is going to be Paper X taking the pistol. Oh. Aggressive from the outset in the pistol. Now slowed down. Smoke going to be coming through. Tap onto the orb. Go ahead. Snatch that up. Get Jing halfway to that showstopper. No one playing forward here in the site. Valen lurking back here at Alley, but it's going to be a pass over on that spike just to really fast track this ult for the Rays. Everybody else now getting into position. Retaken from here. Gonna prove to be very, very difficult here for G2. As the dog does get the catch.
Yeah, Paper X just crossing their T's, dotting their I's. Wow, a push out there from Valen. Gets punished a bit, but doesn't die. It's kind of what's important here.
That's something just gonna be eating that flash, but Jing, he wants to try to get this ult online. Looks like he's gonna push aggressively, looking for it, and he's able to collect another one. Spam across for the rest of the players, likely to just sit back, but something doesn't want to give him that opportunity to die to the spike. He is out for blood, but he's gonna misread the positioning here. Solid from Jonah, be able to collect that kill. Forsaken looking like he will just go ahead and allow them to die. So 4 players sacrificed over to the spike. Paper X move up 2-0.
Yeah, this is good identification here. And they've been a little more cautious this year, I think.
Jiggle peek out there from Icy. He's spotting plenty. Quick guiding light into the back of sight. Make sure that it is clear. So now space can be taken. Something pushing forward.
Look at Jing.
TP up to heaven. There's Icy. Trying to force them back. Something does get tagged up, and the Paint Shell keeps him at bay here for the moment. Mind Freak setting up another smoke, trying to keep himself protected, but Icy's able to find the headshot. Does get knocked down to 21 HP. Is Jing lurking away. Has he missed this one? Oh, now noticing it. Takes down Leaf, and that's going to be a weapon recovered. Middle now in hand for him. Clear out of the haunt. Boombot to try to get himself pushed up here into heaven. Something finding one. GGWP coming one apiece, but now something. Let's help the second kill. A 2v2 here. It's Forsaken. Clearing out that Prowler, but cannot steady the aim. Dash around the back, something with the updraft. 7 bullets remaining here in the Vandal. Now down to 5 as he clears out the Prowler. Playing a ring around the Rosie here. Sees the gun barrel of 1. Swing out, finds it, swap over the classic, and something gets the 4K Red Bull clutch.
Feels like a trap. And they made the correct read for sure. Mind Freak. Clean there, taking Leaf out in mid.
Catching the one, setting up a smoke, trying to fake that. They're still going to be pushing their way over onto A, but the read is good here from the side of G2, so some damage can be dealt. Valen has that stinger in hand here on the side. Paranoia exchanged here on both sides. Haunt not catching anybody. CTP's over to the side. Showstopper now going to be coming through, but Valen instantly shuts it down. Jing dead. Jonah P there for the backstab. Does an immense amount of damage. The aftershock going to be coming through. Divide just respecting that. Swings ahead of it. Does manage to find that kill. Now with 30 seconds. Looks like they might be wanting to try to fake a pivot, but G2, they're very much stuck here.
Valen is unbelievable with stingers. Just insane how good he is.
Push forward. Mind Freak able to find one, but again, HP bar's falling low. Valen coming away with that one. Divide swinging around the side. Forsaken's going to be the one collecting that kill. Now it's all on Trent. Recovered Vandal in hand. One shot into Forsaken. Takes down the sky.
I've got your trail.
As the Seeker coming through just to confirm his position. Swing out, Divide. So far, the push forward not fully being watched for, and something he's going to start working his way up the ramp, and then gets taken down. The off now on the ground. Value not found. Flash in for the blast pack exit. Icy gets himself over to safety, but Jonah P going to be traded out at the same time. And now with a re-swing, Mind Freak able to come up with one before getting taken down. Solid shot from Leaf, though, to bring it back into a 3v3, but now Spike planted. All 3 players here from Paper X sat in on the site. Paint Shells from Jing, trying to delay. Boombot also available, but Valen comes swinging through. He's instantly dealt with. Jing distracted, does end up falling. Leaf able to find one, but the Divide strikes him down. It's all on Trent. He can't make it happen. Onto the side. Something clears the way. Divide on this lurk. It's so disgusting. Leaf dealt with. Pit dropped, and look at Jing. Working his way through the B side of the moment. Looking to pull off what Trent could not in the previous round. Nightfall available, gonna come into play. There's a jump out down. Icy dealt with it. I believe the showstopper was pulled. Ult not finding value. And there's Jing now arriving, making his presence known. Paint Shell said there's nowhere to go but forward, but it's into something who collapsed them.
Valen is that Paranoia and a stinger.
Well, Alan now going to be noted. Smoked his base. He still comes away with one, but the jump forward from Jing, looking for the kill, and he's eventually able to fish it out. Finds that kill. GGWP taken down. Divide trying to intercept. Eventually he's able to steady the aim. Finds that pickoff as Leaf goes down. And it's now just Trent and Icy left alive. Sheriff's in hand.
Spike planted.
Well, unfortunately, not much hope in hell. One now noted. Jing watching over and ramp. Drop shot coming their way. It's the swing out. Jing trying to challenge here onto both. Does end up getting taken down. Icy finding that kill. Dink on the Mind Freak as well. Wow. And take him even lower. As the C's now gets chucked out. Swing around the back though. Forsaken. Ready on the back step. Can't find that final shot. And suddenly, Icy may just be able to bring this one back. But time is dwindling. Divide working his way over here towards ramp. Here's the entry. Paint shell. It's a solid read from Icy. Just trying to create some space. Gets in onto the defuse. Tries to stick onto it. Tries to get the half. But right as he does, Divide takes him down.
Team struggles against Paper X for the most part is they're so tremendous in their firepower. Space given up though. Expecting this showstopper to be coming on to B. So Valen hightails it out of there. You got a couple players now thinking about going through heaven. Mind Freak going on a bit of a walkabout.
Plants in, Seekers available. Now Pit going to be layered in on top. That Rolling Thunder still here, still available for the side of G2. For the attempted retake. For now, it's going to be an aftershock to try to force something off the angle, but he's ahead of this Rolling Thunder. He's not caught by it already. Trent going to be taken down. Entry from Icy, able to find one, but now something strikes! 2 kills, tries to swap over. Pick him up after the up trap. Something pushing forward. Maybe looking for a very deep angle is that's going to be Jing getting a spot on the Valen. The aftershock doing nothing to dissuade him. Look forward into the poison orb there with Shorty in hand. Something really wanted to take this forward space, but look at this. He's got the read. He's got the spot. That's going to be Icy taken down. The slow creep forward. GGWP now noted here on the site.
They're so methodical. And you even had Divide there to cover just in case that went south.
Bolt line to try to slow him up, but spot out on the 2. Notes him here, something dashing forward, Shorty in hand, hunting, seeking target. Can't find either of them. They're already dead as he swings around. Now it is once again all on Trent. See if he can just stop this from being a flawless.
Hit some good shots the last time.
Hello. Oh, decent damage there on a Forsaken. He's reading this lurk around the back very well. Can he win it out? Just a swing in, Mind Freak. He'll have it. It's a flawless. Off the showstopper here after the plant.
This time it's Forsaken on the late lurk. Or Paper X, so it'd be difficult on site. Divide with the op. Gonna be trying to lock down. They're coming from every angle.
Mind Freak able to catch Trent there. Seas does connect, but Leaf on this backstab, on this flank alongside GGWP, comes up with a kill. Divide gonna be taking out. Full flash connects there on a Mind Freak. Weapon now scooped up, Forsaken. A bit of a riskier position as he goes pushing out. Valen takes him down. Now it's all in the duelist. Something on the first. Turns for the flash, but he's taking too much damage, and there you go. For that C's nade. As Mind Freak out wide here on the site. Smoke to cover for now. Playing on the narrowest of margins, but now it's going to dissipate. Doesn't have another one available. Paranoia is at the ready here for him. As something just swinging onto the corner in the mail, able to come away with one. Icy going to be taken down. He drops back here into the side. Forsaken trying to pump out that healing. He's able to do so, and Mind Freak finds Leave. Now the double challenge here in a garage. GGWP having to backpedal, but still comes up with a kill. Gets the dink, gets the second. Mind Freak dead. Forsaken finding Trent, but then traded out by Valen. Now a 2v2. Something, however, brings it back, and Jing caught with his knife out, but still finds the shot. Set up for the approach. Poking, pushing forward. Leave. Staying alive. Knocked down to 20 or 70. Misreading. As Icy is able to come away with that elimination. Snakebite now sent from Divide to try to slow down the approach here onto the site. Seekers needing to be used by Forsaken. Trying to track these players. It's all leading towards this A site.
Face your fear!
Paint shell sent in towards main. Showstopper used. As he swings around in from behind. Icy seeking targets, but he shorts it, and Jing still dealing it a little bit of damage. Finishes off Leaf. Trent trading that one out. Mind Freak now occupying space here, backside. Divide as well, starting to push forward. Mind Freak playing it out patiently, finds the first. Forsaken out in heaven, finding another.
Down A.
But now it's Mind Freak in a 1v2. TP dodges out on the Rolling Thunder. Icy knowing where he's landed, but he still ends up falling. Plant getting ready to come in. The Paranoia goes across, but he still sticks for this. GGWP, can he clutch? Yes, he can. Op now right out in front of main. Gets the spot, gets the kill. Icy taken down. A lot of the entry power now out of G2's hands.
Now they got
All
to
end up
rethink.
being.
Yeah. Oh, this is insane.
He's gonna go pushing forward, and as he swings through the wall, just a bit too aggressive, and Trent is easily able to deal with it. Fault line being sent off the back of the Prowler. Just look at the chase. Jing does get caught, but not Forsaken. Gonna be taken down. Eliminated, clear out on the haunt. That's a big entry here for G2, who now have the site, and now they have the pit. Leaf cutting off all access there through screens to buy. Lurking forward into that position. Find value from here, trying to find the round win. Paper Rex feels nigh impossible.
Good luck. I mean, Devi's going to try to push this. He might catch Leaf off guard.
Waits out the Prowler time, and he finds him. The pit now dropped. Back into a 3v3. Push down, Jing, getting Valen. Just Trent and Jonah P now left, and Jing cleans it up. Trent, last one standing. 1v2. Time on his side. Quick little jiggle peek. The double face. He finds one, but he cannot get the second. Mind Freak will be the last one standing as the defuse comes through. Plenty of time to spare. It's Paper Rex taking split, 13-7.
Tricky. They love to isolate fights.
This lurk from Jonah is absolutely gorgeous. Forward to mound, something not ready for it at all. Fantastic headshot coming across. Now things very much slowed down. Silence here. As Paper Rex do have a three-man stack over here towards A. They hear the Prowler checking back rubble. Ping's coming down, but G2 seemingly not satisfied with this, so they themselves also going to drift away.
It is a bit hard on the early part of the round to read off of just killing something. You know, a lot of times it's going to be like Forsaken or Devi backing him up. So you got to be worried about that. Something gives it away over on this A site. And so therefore, they've got enough info. You know, Leaf's able to sit there behind mound long enough, doesn't get any other attention. And he says, guys, I'm pretty sure C is open. Let's make a try. And they read it correctly. Nicely done here by G2 to start this pistol.
Attention now coming through, but do they read Leaf's position at the moment just outside of B? Tucked away. The spike plant comes in. Looks like starting to swing. They're starting to watch for it, but he still puts one down. Forsaken taken out. How much more damage can he deal? The double push coming through. They're able to flush him out, but out. Trade back as Jing ends up falling. Mind Freak finding Jonah P. Paranoia not going to be connecting, but door still has to be retapped. 2v3 with Icy tagged up. Paper X look to try to retake this C site for themselves. Mind Freak wary about the corner, sends it there, but everybody playing on the site itself. Push up over the top. Trent find the headshot, takes out Devi, and Mind Freak being encroached upon as Icy comes down over the top. Kill's going to be found, and that's going to be G2 picking up another pistol. Mind Freak in behind here. Swing onto the corner. Jonah P going to be taking low. Shows up are now going to be coming in. Mind Freak able to find one, but Icy takes out Trent. Some friendly fire to be found as the flash coming through. Devi trying to steady the aim. Eventually he's able to find that headshot. And now Leaf arrives. Puts one down. Nanoswarm. They're at back rubble, forcing Devi out into the open. The Classic to try to find the kill, but he cannot. Devi will collect 3. As Paper Rex get themselves off. They just want to contact up into the site. Swing on the corner. Jink spotting. Paint Shell sent to try to slow them up. Paranoia going to be sent through by Devi. Playing off the back of that fault line, catches Valen. Jing now all the way in behind Rubble, takes out Leaf, takes out another. Looks to try to find Trent, but Trent will finally put him down by dead. Entry coming through, Forsaken not ready for it. Mind Freak able to get one. Now, 2 duelists getting ready to duke it out. 30 HP here for Icy. Needs to have the headshot, needs to be snappy, but he can't quite make it happen still.
Let's see if this time Paper Rex remembers. Oh, they do.
Looking for it, yeah, Forsaken able to get that kill. Leaf gonna be taken down. Something still, Jiggle peeking back over here by C. Icy up on top of the wall with the Prowler. That's gonna be enough to force something out, so he actually doesn't fall for the trap. Just pulls back into the site. Final Seeker gonna get cleared up.
The Seekers just mega trolled. All 3 of them went towards Jonah P. I guess they had to because of the door.
A dangerous jump across a dangerous challenge, but he still comes out on top. Icy, dead. The Paint Shell not getting much damage dealt. Valen now at 1. Jonathan a little bit whiffy there with the spray, sends out the snake bite. Forsaken does have to tuck back around the corner, but now Devi continues to try to hold them here at bay, and he will be able to do so now. They have this 50-50 set up. Devi not even needing the reinforcements, not needing the flank.
But this year again, he's just been absolutely wonderful.
Look at this forward space take here from the side of PRX. Clear out on the boom bot. Paint shells just going to be exchanged on either side. It's now Nightfall going to be coming through. And PRX quickly do make their departure. It's just a util dump with everyone walking away completely unscathed.
There.
You don't get much out of that Nightfall. You do get another orb. You still have the lockdown.
Flash out,
Oh
Mind
my.
Freak pushing on the back of it, is able to collect one, but Icy Trent responding in kind. Trent gets himself a second. Jing trying to push forward. Ends up getting shut down now. It's all on something. Last man standing in the 1v2. The lockout also available. They're going to hightail it over to A. Should have a decent timing on the ult. Something's reading this, knows where they're going to be headed. But can he clutch it out? Oh, it's going to be stacked against him. Leaf playing that first contact, staring in towards stairs here. Tucks back. Turret set up. Something spotting it. He's trying to inch forward, take as much space as he possibly can before alerting. Swings in, gets the headshot, lockdown. Not going to be in play. Rush around the backhand side, looking to peek in towards tree, spots nothing, but now he knows that he's going to be approaching in from main, especially as the Prowler comes in. He wants to fight. Sees connects. Time ticking. He wants this kill before he goes for the defuse. He swings in. He's able to find it. Something clutches it out. And PRX will take the lead.
Unbelievable. I mean, this is just a straight aim duel on Mound, and G2 comes out ahead.
Tucked away, listening for these rotations. In the meantime, Icy entering over in towards C. Showstopper out. As there's the aftershock, they're still aware of it. And they flash him right into the damage. They flush him out. They say, you're not getting away with it again. Hit invested, however. They're trying to make things a little bit more difficult. But Showstopper in the corner. That's going to be a double kill. Ching picks up Balance, picks up Icy. Paint shell lobbed in. Jonah P. Just trying to play elusively, trying to play quietly. Shorty now in hand. Fault line across. Ching pops his way in, pops his way out. He finds him.
Ridiculous.
Works from him. Still no operator here in sight. As things bouncing back into front line. Yeah, no, Icy still has his. Icy's on the opposite side of the map. He's doing a little bit of trolling and leave. Doing a lot of damage. Able to find Forsaken. Getting some revenge for himself there after the previous round. But now VALORANT going to be taken down. Man advantage here for the side of PRX. And weapons not able to be recovered here.
Are they going to invest in Nightfall? That's the big question for me right now for G2.
Tap onto the door. The approach getting ready to come through. It might be a bit of an overcommit from them, but now Trent finding a kill. Shuts it down. Re-swing in. Jing hesitating for a moment, but now entries in around the back. Finds the first one. Blast back to try to offset. Continues to swing in. It works a treat. Icy collects that kill. Now a 2v2. Out in the open though. Divide collecting the first. Can't quite find it, but now into the 1v1. But Jonah P's just so damn low. Mind Freak. It's served up to him on a silver platter. Time decently close. G2 a solid effort off the back of the timeout, but it will be PRX getting themselves up to 6. Can't confirm the kill. Just a minor amount of damage dealt there. Something noting one. Spotting out Icy back over here towards the spawn. Swings out wide. VALORANT trying to get the kill, and he can. Down to 5 HP as Paint Shell connecting. Forsaken has to drop back.
Right there.
He himself tagged low. 45 remaining. Fault line going to be sent. Jing looking to swing off that one, but nothing really going to be noted for now. He's just keeping Icy held back. Jump across the way. It's going to be VALORANT collecting another one as Mind Freak dead. VALORANT with 3. Divide gone. Jing put down and Forsaken can't find anything. Up. Will full swing shot. Re-tap on it. Trailblazer checking forward, but not scouting him out. Something rushing right into the spider's web.
They've got a great read. G2 is just all over everything PRX wants to do.
Paranoia.
Yeah.
Sure if that got the catch on to both of them. Either way, slowed up. Plant now, getting ready to come in. Jing needs to try to hold here. Outside the baby door, checks close with that. Connection not going to be found. Jonah P in the meantime, caught. Mind Freak coming away with that kill. Swing out, dink in, Divide, able to find Leaf, finishes him off. Just tucks away, eats a little bit of damage there from the paint shells. Fault line now crashing across. VALORANT going to be taken down. Jing able to find that. Mind Freak still lingering, still lurking. Finds Trent.
Got your trail.
Seeker's now going to be sent. Snake bite to try to slow things up. Jonah P going to be noted there over at stairs and Divide. Take it down. Jonah P pushing forward, finds that elimination. Now tucks back over towards the stairs position. The Mind Freak as well. Knocked down to 36. An immense amount of damage dealt. Jing, hear it drop. Just a bulldog. 3 players on the opposite side. Boombot coming his way, has to be cleared out. They managed to do so. Not spotting as the Seas comes out. Now it's going to be the Rolling Thunder to try to push them back. Connections on the multiple, but Pain Shell's not finding the value.
So well timed on that Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, Pitt still in play here for G2. Not able to drop that one, but Forsaken finds an opening kill. Valon going to be taken down. Won't use Mind Freak repositioning, gets himself over here by Rubble. Jonah, another kill, a third. Jing, dead, something, tucked away, finds the first one. Drifting around the backhand side, knife pulled, finds himself a third elimination. As Leaf trying to hold for the fuse, push onto the corner, the right click, not taking him down, but has the time being bought. Yes, it has. Something clutching out the round as Leaf hightails it away.
Wait, buys a little bit of time for Valon to slide over. Good fault line, it's both.
Connects on the two. They manage to pull back though. Get themselves up the safety, and the Trailblazer doesn't go deep enough to spot them both. Oh, they reposition aggressively forward here. Just jumping, seeing if he can spot anything. Knows that Mind Freak's gonna be playing up on top of that box, but Mind Freak not given the time of day, not given the opportunity. Not gonna be peeking out. If he spots a pixel out of place, Leaf could absolutely devastate, and he has. Forsaken, dead, lockdown, now online. And there's the investment. Sent through the paint shells, they've been committed. Can't just send those through. They have a tiny little corner to try to tuck away in, but that's gonna have them all corralled together, and Leaf finds himself a second kill. Something now, dead, swing forward, Divine Mind Freak answering back, Divine finding another Jing! Closes out the last 2 kills!
Hidden players around a corner. It's gonna pop out and kill him. This time Jonah P's pushed a little bit further back.
Smoke coming through. Paranoia. Oh, they get the stun in. There's the push up into the smoke, and Jing able to take him down. That pesky Viper now dealt with. Swing forward here onto the side. Divine spotting one, but Icy catching a nice timing. Swings around the opposite side. Headshot through. Brings it back into a 4v4.
It's a good pivot, but it's being read well by G2.
TP forward in towards B. Nope, canceled. A little bit of util exchanged here onto the B side. Decay gonna be expiring. Jing taking some very aggressive space, but he's only able to find one. Showstopper now here from Icy, spotting out something, but only gets a smattering of damage. Cannot confirm that kill. And Icy tagged down to 15. Boombot right into his face. Manages to clear that one out. Something he wants to play this aggressively. And I can't believe that he's going for it. Leaf manages to put him down. Now a 2v3. Tap onto the spike. Some spray across. Swing out, Forsaken. Gone to the fuse. Being held. Paint shells in. And Leaf will get the final kill. G2, the timeout works a treat. They take down Paper Rex on Lotus. 13-10. We're going to bind. But so far, no connections on these shots. Spike being held just in front of the teleporter as Trent will go ahead and take that across. Now Forsaken tagged up. Down to 13, having to make his exit. Icy will get caught up. Mind Freak able to find that kill. Takes him down, gives the man advantage over here to the side of Paper Rex, but Plant's gonna be coming through. G2 very much entrenched in this double push coming through. Forsaken finding one before getting taken down. Lethal will spray across. Jing gonna be tagged up a bit. Falls to 50. Heal's not available from Devi here in the pistol.
Got a couple smokes though.
Dizzy at the ready. Wingman as well online. Quick little bounce out, nothing gonna be spotted. Jonah just sat here on top of the spike just about. As Trent wants to offer up some covering fire there from Hookah.
Oh, Jonah P.
Just sat here within the poison for now. The push forward, there's the first one. Trent getting Jing as well. Wingman gonna be cleared out. Jonah P re-wrapping around through tube. Cuts back, looking for his timing, looking for his moment now. It is all on Devi. He doesn't know which way to look. G2 taking another pistol.
They're gonna try to push this space, and this isn't gonna fool, I don't think, G2 at all.
There's the push. Forsaken able to find one, tucks into the corner, sends down that cove. They try to play a little bit more elusively in the Dizzy now. It notes him, it takes him down. Trent able to play off that one. Showstopper now through, and they're so ready for it. Trent instantly headshotting him. Jonah P, he does end up falling. This is still significant damage dealt. You look at their HP bars now. Locked within the teleporter room. The spike now getting ready to be planted. And Devi all on his lonesome. Recovered Phantom, see if he can try to deal any ounce of damage. A couple shots there on the Leaf. The bite lobbed in, forcing him even further back within the confines of this prison. Time is ticking. Nothing more realistically for Devi to do other than to try to take some of these weapons away, force them to buy once again, but G2, they are stagnant, they are statuesque, they are not looking to move a muscle. And on the swing out, he will finally fall.
And G2 was having none of it.
Certainly not. Crash into the back, gonna be dodged out. but an immense amount of space. Give it up here to G2 as the plant gets ready to come in. Forsaken on the corner. Does he want to try to swing out and clear it? The answer is going to be yes, but he cannot. Instead, it's just going to be Icy taking his head clean off. A minor amount of damage found there, but Leaf boosted up over the top, able to spot out Jing. Strikes him down. Molly coming through. Mindfreak with a nice little one-tap. Will be able to find that elimination, so Leaf goes down. Damage across on the Jonah. Push up in the smoke. Icy finds himself another. The defuse started, interrupted. The Molly to buy further time. Divine Mindfreak with everything to do. Mindfreak does manage to find 3, but catches a stray, swinging back in towards the site, and now it's all on Divine. A little bit of damage found. He cannot stabilize the spray, cannot find that extra little kill. To be had as Showstopper over the top. Not gonna be able to find the kill, and Trent turns back, finds one. Icy taken down by Forsaken, but then he's traded out. Valen coming away the elimination. Teleporter used to get themselves out away from this orbital strike to safety, but Seekers still chasing, and Leaf doesn't swing the angle. B site now opened up, plant coming through back site. The man advantage once again here for G2. They even have the thrash for this post plant.
Oh yeah, monster on the loose.
Sent to check, scouting around the back of elbow. Nothing going to be spotted there. Trailblazer forward. Does suss out Jonah P forward at 2.
Oh, Valen.
Just holding the smoke, ready for it to fall. Something does manage to find the headshot, brings it back into parity, but time is still getting away from them. They have to get themselves onto the side here if they want the second round. Mindfreak with 1. Jonah P trying to stay alive. As that is going to be the cleanup coming in. They have to wait out the orbital. Get themselves in onto the spike. Time going to be close, but I believe they just have it here. And that's going to be Paper Rex finding themselves with a second round win. And a well-earned Vandal paint shells for the check side of Lamps. Go over the top. Oh, Jingus is landing on his head. Something does collect that kill, trading it back here as both Razes get taken down, but spray across something. Nearly eliminated as now the teleporter having to be taken. Leaf going to be fast to flip across the opposite side of the map, though, to look to try to intercept. Got the wall raised, and look at the spray! Mindfreak down to 3.
Scout
A 4v4, but HP in tatters. And Mindfreak, the first line of defense here in Hookah.
Planted.
Plant in, flash to the back. Mindfreak still able to come away with 1. Valen quick to reply. Leaf lurking forward on the hunt, on the prowl, staying quiet. Now opens up, tries to find the shot. Forsaken able to come away with 1.
Wow.
Forsaken gets a second. Leaf now dead, and Forsaken swaps to the classic.
Feels like RG2
Playing back, not wanting to give him the opportunity. They know that he's very much one to pick this up. Trailblazer to go ahead and try to scout out. He's gonna try to stay tucked away, but does get spotted. From the op now, confirmed. Push forward though, Leaf getting suspicious after not having heard anything.
Oh yeah,
Inches forward, ends up falling. The Thrash now started to work its way up through Garden, but will get cleared out by Jonah P. They're not liking what they're not seeing over at Hookah. Everybody just cutting over here towards Long. We're gonna enter in through Garden. Trent waiting, his own ult online. Showstopper goes in towards the back. Jing able to find 1, but then it's gonna be cut down as Trent comes up with 2 kills. Divine finally able to displace him as Flash for Flash coming through. But Jonah P, he's outdone Divine. Finds the elimination, then gets detained. Quick cleanup kills coming through, however, with 2 players left standing. The op recovered. Paper Rex get themselves up to 5. The momentum was starting to build, but just like that, a MasterCard Thrifty to take it away, to get G2 up to map point, match point. Now Trent takes Jing's head off once again. They dive forward here onto the site, something trying to lead the charge, snapping with a headshot, manages to find and has placed the enemy. Jonah, good for 1. Showstopper in, Icy not getting that kill, but draws down with the Vandal. He picks off Mindfreak, and now it is Devi, the Sultan, the uncle, the last one standing. A 1v3 clutch necessary. And right now, this is all G2. Has been since Lotus.
So much to do, he has no util. It's just gonna have to be gunplay. Meanwhile, there's boombots, there's mollies for the side of G2. It has to be one of the clutches of his life for Devi.
There's just so many angles to work through. So many places that he has to note. All coming back up. He's in front of it. 30 seconds now remaining. The corner check in from Leaf spots him. Valen immediately hightailing it back over. Look at the join in with the rest of his squad. Devi waiting on the angle. Now just has to go for the plan. Paint shell, the molly, lobbed at him. He's down to 45. Everything in the kitchen sink sent at this man to make his task impossible. The shots are found. Leaf gets the finisher, and G2 get their win. 13-5. They keep themselves in the upper bracket. They say to Paper X, you asked for this. You picked us.
I love this from G2.